Hey, how are you today? We are looking at our lesson number 5. All right. We actually break this up into 2 particular days. So, regarding what we're going to work on today is just questions 1 and 2. So, we're just going to work on our multiplying with our fractions. So, here's what we've got going on. In order to multiply with fractions, we do not need a common denominator. Do not need a common denominator, which is why we like them a little bit more. I mean, that adding and subtracting fractions, that was work, people. That was work. Common denominator, new numerators, addition and subtraction, whatever, or addition or subtraction, and then simplifying if we needed to. All right. Definitely a lot of action going on there, but you're going to feel better about these multiplying ones because we don't need the common denominator. Once again, you should have watched the video on your notes. Remember to get to your notes. You're going through teams. And then if you look on the left-hand side, you've got a channel there that says notes, math videos. Click on it. And then remember, you are sorting. All right. Sue Savage, we are in the review unit right now. All right. And you are 6th grade math. So here we go. Question number 1. The big thing here is this thing that's called cross division. All right, makes our numbers smaller, makes them more manageable, more friendlier. Think back to elementary school, people, back in the day of 2 plus 3. Yes, so nice. All right, and that's what we're going to get to these numbers because of cross division. So here's how this works. We're going to look on the diagonal. So I'm scanning at that 7 and I'm scanning at that 14. What can you divide both those numbers by? All right, well, we can divide them both by 7. Yeah, so we can divide by 7. Dividing by 7, so we're going to cross out the 7. 7 divided by 7, yeah, 1. 14 divided by 7, that's 2. So as long as you can divide by the same number, and again, top and bottom there. Oh, can you see me there? Hey, yeah. Well, there we go. As long as someone's on top and someone's on the bottom and you can divide by the same number, it's good. Check out the other diagonal. I see a 2 and a 6. We can divide both of those numbers by 2. All right, so let's divide by 2. 2 divided by a 2 is a 1. 6 divided by a 2 is a 3. Now we can multiply across. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 3 is 3. We're done. Show's over. If I didn't use cross division, all right, I would have multiplied across. There's a 2 times a 14. I would have gone to 28. A 7 times a 6 is a 42. And now I have to simplify that. All right, you'd have to figure out that you're dividing by 14. All right. Woo. All right. So, yeah, do some cross division, smaller numbers to work with. Let's check out question number 2. All right. Again, I'm looking on the diagonals. I'm going to check out the 7 and the 15. And I'm thinking, man, what can I divide 7 and 15 by? Nothing. Nothing. There's no cross division. I know, disappointment, but listen, there's not always going to be cross division on every single problem that we do. There's no number I can divide them both by. I can divide 7 by 7, but I can't do 15 divided by 7. So let's check out the other diagonal. All right. Look at those 8s. We can divide them both by, yes, 2, go higher. Yes, 4, go higher. 8, yes, we can divide them both by 8. So if I divide them both by 8, 8 divided by 8 is 1, 8 divided by 8 is 1. Multiply across, 7 times 1 is 7, 1 times 15 is 15, 7 15s. I can't simplify that, I'm done. Show's over. All right, so cross division, cross division, cross division. All right. Remember, make sure you watch that notes video, even if you haven't. All right, you're going to see the cross division in action. All right. If you miss some cross division, then you just have to do some simplifying. All right. Not a big deal, but yeah, there you go, people. Get your class work going. All right, and we'll talk to you later.